Do you guys know what a lead is? Everyone's understanding what a lead is? Just for everyone that doesn't, I'm gonna explain it so we understand the terminology. A lead is a contactable person who fits your target and has shown some interest in what you sell. Okay? They left name, email, phone number. You can, or booked a call, or you can direct message them on social media. Right? This is a lead. I'm gonna explain why lead magnets and why it works so well for us and why it works so well for any industry and why you should be implementing this. Most companies do this. They just offer what they offer. Say, hi, I'm selling this, come and buy this, more or less. The problem with that is that you're kind of on the same playing field. I sell furniture, I sell this, this is the price. So then there is no relationship that has been built. There is no trust that has been built. What you need to implement is a lead magnet before your core offer. This builds trust and you get more sales in the end out of it. So the same way as, we are all here for a specific reason. There might be different reasons, but we're all here because we have a problem. After every problem, there is a solution. And after every solution comes a new problem. What are we trying to do here today? We're trying to empathize with you that there are problems to be solved. We're trying to define what problem it is. We identify solutions. We analyze and diagnose that this is the right solutions or options of solutions. We design the solutions and then we execute on the solutions. This is the problem solution cycle. And this is what usually happens in life. Okay, I don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Then I get a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Then I have girlfriend-boyfriend problems. And then I get, I upgrade to a husband or a wife. And then I get a wife or a husband problem. And then I get kids. And then I get kids problem and so on. So obviously what we're trying to do is optimize for better problems in life. But we're always going to have problems. The same thing is what we're trying to do for the customers. Let's say we have a homeowner. They want to sell their house. That's quite of a broad solution. It's quite of a big thing to sell a house, right? So what we're trying to do is we're trying to find a narrow problem for the customer that we can solve, either for free or for a very reduced price. Someone that sells a house, what would give them value? What can I do to give them value? For example, I can offer them to take pictures of their house. I can offer them cleaning services. I can offer them staging. I can offer them anything that will actually give them a higher valuation of the house, because that is giving them more value. These are all narrow problems, great for lead magnets. We pick one of a narrow problem and solve it for free. And although it helps, it makes their problem more obvious and they still have to sell their home. So what happens if I solve staging or I solve the photography and so on? They're going to get to the point where they're going to sell their house, which is what we want to do. And that's our core offer, what we're trying to solve. Naturally, because we are having that relationship and I have solved one of those narrow problems for them, and they are happy with that and they have a good experience with that, they would naturally come to you. This is a lead magnet. How you want to solve it? There are 3 types of lead magnets. Number 1 is you reveal a problem. For example, free audit of a website or free trial. Try this thing. If you want more of this, you have to buy it. Free 1 out of X amount of steps. So let's say a free sample, a small taste. Reveal the problem, think diagnosis. Works great for problems that get worse while you wait. So what gets worse while you wait? For example, if we have a speed test on a website. So you guys have websites. If you have a slow website, you are going to have reduced amount of leads, which is going to affect your business over the long term, which is getting worse over time. Posture analysis. I have a bad back. I don't get this cracked by a chiropractor, or I need to get a massage. It's going to get worse over time. Pest control inspection. The same. I can offer them basically a free trial of something so I can get the taste of it. Usually you see software being offered like 14 days free trial. Why? Because if I start using it, I'm more likely to pay for it. So this is engineered that way. The same here, if I do a physical service, I'm a chiropractor, I can give a free session away for free. That's massive value for someone that is in a lot of pain. Let's say I have a food product or a skin product or a perfume. At duty free, they give you these testers so you can smell it. So if you like it, you'll buy it. Explaining a multi-step process, how to groom your pet, step-by-step process. And I can sell them, and then they realize, oh, this is too much work. I'll do it myself, but I need help. Or free course, calculator that helps them solve a problem. So pick how you want to solve the narrow problem, either by reveal, sample, or one step of many. How do you deliver this? How do you want to deliver this? The delivery mechanisms are a software, information, services, or physical products. So information, you teach them something. It could be a live event, it could be any hacks, tips, tricks, any information that I can give that will teach something. Could be a lead magnet. Software, you were talking about Fresha before. What problem does it solve? I can put all of my bookings in an organized calendar so I can be more organized. That is what it's solving. What do they usually do? They give you a free trial. You give them a tool, a spreadsheet, a calculator, and your technology does a job for them. We give you a reporting tool for Facebook marketing that reveals the numbers that you can track so you never lose money on doing marketing. Services, you could do work for free. So what do? We offer a free consultation when they come for their eyebrows. So what do we do on that free consultation? We give them a taste on how it could look like. So we draw the shape so you can see the shape, and we help you pick a color that works well for your face and for your hair. This is solving a problem. This is a very good lead magnet within that industry. For example, we have a facial analysis machine. We also offer a free report that we print and give to the client. You have open pores, you need this, you need that, and they actually can get that analysis with them home. Physical product, you give them something that they can hold in their hands. That is perceived at higher value. So what we were talking about before with those testers for the furniture, this is perceived high value when you give them something like that. The next thing is test what to name it. That is very important. So you should test what to name your lead magnet. And the best way of doing that is you can run ads, you can run a poll on Instagram, you can do it on every platform to get more information, make people comment. You can DM people in your list and just ask them what do you think of this. If people ask for it when they respond, you got a winner. Give people an option in which way they can consume that lead magnet. So there are obviously written ebooks, there is audiobooks, video, physical samples. The more you can create, people like to consume in different ways, right? Some people like a video, some people would like to read. Everyone is different. The more alternatives you have for your customers, the more leads you are going to get. Next step is to make it really good. Give away the secrets and sell the implementation. Have more than one valuable thing. Be better, okay? Have a high standard on what you're doing. The market is judging you on your free stuff and not your paid stuff. So whatever you give away for free that is really good, they are going to perceive that as valuable for the things that they are going to buy from you. And that's how you can be different from your competition. Bad fluff discourages people who would have bought not to. So if your lead magnet is shit, it's actually going to discourage people. So make sure that there is a really good lead magnet. Build anticipation of future value, provide value before they buy. Okay, make it easy to ask for more. CTA stands for call to action. Make it very simple to become your customer. We try to use simple, clear and direct language. If you want to have natural beauty, apply at penelopegomes.com. That's what we stand for. And basically a button. It needs to be simple to understand. Reason to do it now. We are fully booked for 4 weeks in advance. Book your slot today. We only have 3 morning slots left in 4 weeks. You need to give them reasons for them to take action today. So there is not only one thing. You need to do all of these things and implement it. And your business, you can 10x your business. Great leads wants great lead magnets. Engages ideal customers when they see it. Gets more people to engage than your core offer alone. So you actually will get more customers doing it this way. Is valuable enough for people to consume it. Makes the right people more likely to buy it. Because you don't want the wrong customers. So it's better to have a really strong lead magnet, pre-qualify them, say this is my type of customer, and you choose the customer. Because if you give things away for free without qualifying them, you're gonna get all kinds of stuff. And you don't want everyone. You want your ideal customer. In the end, more people show interest in our stuff, we make more money, and we improve our brand by having a strong lead magnet.